Okay, so it is chest and shoulders again. I'm pretty sure in the last video I said I was gonna take a rest day, but I woke up and my mental was feeling nice. I think I took a nap yesterday, a power nap, and I think I need to start utilizing power naps more into my routine. But either way, we're gonna do the same thing we did last time, but instead of 8 sets, we're gonna do it for 10 sets. So last time I maxed out at 3 sets of dips before I couldn't do any more. So we're gonna do 3 sets of dips again, and then probably 5 sets of some high to low flies, and then finish off with some about 2 sets of some machine pressing. Maybe like 4 sets of high to low. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, let's get started. That was good. Oh, it came down wrong on my foot. My leg hurts a bit. I gotta be really careful with these because I'm still kind of like, I'm really heavy, but more like I'm not used to this type of workout. Oh, I'm also not like, I think I just don't have enough muscle yet. So my shoulders are getting really like put under a lot of stress. But anyway, let's get into the next set. I think I might be able to do past 3 sets. I think we do one more. Yeah. I'm starting to get fatigued in the arms. So I think I'm almost starting. I've been fatigued, but I don't want to go below 8 reps. I started off with 12, went down to like around 11, 10, and now I'm at around 8. I don't want to go below that. So we can do one more set and then we go to some high to low flies. Actually, instead of some high to low flies, let's move on to some machine pressing. And then we'll finish off with some high to low flies. Oh no. I forgot to do the incline push-ups as I was doing the set. I forgot to do the incline push-ups, man, to burn out. Oh man. Well, we'll do those when we do the high to low flies. But it would be nice if I also did them for the dips, but silly me, I forgot, I'm only human, man. I'm only human. I think we can do 2 more of these. 2 more of these. And then move on to some high to low flies with some incline push-ups. Cool, one more. I don't think I can do. And I can probably do some more. Probably okay. So I was gonna do some high to low flies, however, the cables have just been taken as I was about to finish the set. So I mean, I'm not gonna sit around and wait around or wait for somebody to finish, especially when they just started. So my options are continue with the dips, continue with the machine press, or do some decline bench. Now, I do not like the decline bench, so I will not be doing the decline bench. That is not my cup of tea. So I think let's try out for some more dips and see if we can also include some incline push-ups with that. And I think that should be good. Okay, let's do one more set. Let's do one more set, and then we move on to some shoulders. Okay, let's move on to some shoulders. Probably some overhead pressing and some lateral raises. I don't think I'll ever do like some dedicated front delt work, like some front raises or something like that. But I mean, if I get to a point where I see that my side delts are getting bigger than my front delts, or like are too big, or even my rear delts, like if I see any imbalances, then I'll include some dedicated work for that certain imbalance. But anyway, let's move on to some shoulders. Okay, so I'm gonna do some overhead pressing. Some overhead pressing for about about 3 4 sets. No, no, about 3 4 sets, and then everything else we finish off with some lateral raises. Probably I've been doing some jumbo lateral raises for so long. I think I'm gonna do a nice combination of some jumbo lateral raises and some cable lateral raises. Yeah. I think that should be good. Let's do one more. Yeah, let's do one more, and then we'll move on to some lateral raises. Man, I almost broke my back, man. I was just trying to push it as far as I can, and because I'm trying to push it as far as I can. Now while I'm ready, like I tell you, I'm just pulling the partial reps. My back is like getting, like bent over like this. But either way, let's continue. One more set. Let's move on. Ooh, that's tough. That is tough in a good way. Oh, let's drop set. Let's drop set. I nearly forgot. Oh, okay. We're gonna spam those for like 5 more sets. Yeah, 5 more sets should be good. Oh, that burn is too much. Oh man. Ooh. 4 more sets. 4 more sets to go. Ooh. Ooh, 2 more. Let's do 2 more. Ooh. Oh, I remember I said that we should do the cables. It totally slipped my mind. I totally forgot about the cables. Actually, we have one more set left, so we can do one set. Yeah, let's do one set of some cable lateral raises and call it off there. So we're gonna hit one last set of some cable lateral raises. I'm gonna do one arm, of course unilateral. I'm gonna do one arm drop set, that, and then do the other arm drop set. I think that should be sufficient for just a finisher for today's chest and shoulders. Let me reduce the weight first. Okay, let's call it there, man. When I do them on the cables, I get way less sharp action. I mean, that's the point of the cables, just less cheating. So that makes sense. But either way, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for back. Tomorrow shall be a nice back day. I think my mental is recovering. Actually, I've been taking some the day before yesterday. I started taking some overnight oats, and they are so good. Just like half a cup of oats and half a cup of milk, low fat milk, whole milk, whichever fits in your diet. Me, I'm good with whole milk, just because I don't take that many fats in a day, so I can accommodate those fats. Plus, those are healthy fats that you need in your body. So yeah, so I take some half a cup of oats, half a cup of milk, put in your protein powder, and then you know, just do your thing, man. Oh, not do your thing. Put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge. Let it soak overnight, and then you can have it the next day for breakfast. And these, like, you can have it stay in the fridge for 3 days, so you can meal prep with them and everything. So if you're a student, man, and you're in like in your dorm, in your dorm accommodation, whatever, it can really go a long way helping you meal prep and everything. Because you can also like cook your chicken and pack them in dishes, put them in the fridge, and also cook your rice. That's what I used to do. I used to cook a whole bunch of rice, put it in the fridge. Like, but if it's rice, I feel like you need to freeze it, and also meat. Like if you have a freezer, if your fridge has a freezer, that would be perfect because then you can freeze it. But with the overnight oats, you don't need to freeze it. Just put it in just the normal refrigerator side. So yeah, and it comes out. It's so sweet. It's so good. So like I usually put mine in my shaker. So what I do, I take the milk and the protein powder, put it in my shaker. I shake it, and then once it's all mixed up, I put in some oats, half a cup of oats, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. No, half a tablespoon of chia seeds, half a cup of oats, not 1 cup of oats, half a tablespoon of chia seeds and half a tablespoon of cinnamon, and then I mix it up. Don't shake it, just mix it up. I mean, if you shake it, it's just gonna be all messy because the oats are gonna be everywhere now. and you don't want that on your shaker. So just mix it up with a fork or something. Make sure the oats and and the protein shake is mixed up nice. Put it in the fridge and let it soak. The next day, it's gonna be so delicious, so good, man. And it's just a perfect breakfast, in my opinion. It fills you up nice and good. So now I'm gonna go probably edit yesterday's video and post it today. And then probably gonna head up some homework. I have a class 5 to 8 at night today. I think I'm gonna go have my sort of. I prefer having my chicken breast right after the gym rather than having them at night because I know that you should sleep with some after you've had some protein in your system just so that while you're sleeping you don't lose any muscle. But sometimes when I'm going to bed, I'm usually so full I just cannot eat, and I hate having to go to bed while I'm so full. Like just a, so, so I prefer not forcing myself, eating my 2 chicken breasts for lunch, and then at night, if I eat, if I don't eat, I don't care. I'll just go to bed. You know, like if I'm full, I won't eat. If I'm not full, I'll eat. But if I have some chicken breasts that I haven't eaten, like if I haven't hit my goal of proteins, then it doesn't matter whether I'm full or not, I'm gonna have to eat. You know? So I don't know if I'm making sense, but I feel like I'm yapping. I feel like I'm just waffling, man. But anyway, let's call it there. See you guys tomorrow for back. That was a wonderful pump today. I think I'm gonna stick with 10 sets. 10 sets is really good, rather than the normal 8 sets we've been doing. But yeah, see you guys later, man.